Good morning, students. In our previous lecture, I have explained to you about the mole and its need. Then we have talked about atomic mass and gram atomic mass. So the relation that we are having between gram atomic mass and atomic mass, the same relation is having between molecular mass and gram molecular mass. What is molecular mass? Simply, the mass of a molecule is called molecular mass. We know it very well that for the formation of the molecule we need atoms. Atoms combine with each other to form a molecule. Now what about the mass of an atom? The mass of an atom is measured in AMU, which stands for 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram, which is so small that it cannot be used for calculation purpose. Dealing with atomic mass is not convenient. Similarly, if we talk about mass of a molecule, it will also come in AMU, because atoms combines with atom to form a molecule. Like if we talk about H2O molecule, then in H2O molecule we are having 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. Each atom of hydrogen is having mass of 1 AMU. So from hydrogen we are getting 2 AMU, and for oxygen, which is having mass of 16 AMU, we are getting 16 AMU from oxygen. So 16 plus 2, it will be equals to 18 AMU. So 18 AMU will be the mass of a single molecule of water. It is very, very small. Dealing with molecular mass is not convenient, but it can be converted into gram. The mass which is in AMU can be converted into grams, and when it is converted to grams, then it is called gram molecular mass. If the mass of H2O molecule is 18 AMU, then its gram molecular mass will be 18 gram. So what is gram molecular mass? The mass of molecule which is expressed in gram is called gram molecular mass. Or in other words, it can be the mass of 1 mole molecules of a substance is called gram molecular mass. It means when we are talking about gram molecular mass of any substance, it means we are talking about 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules, means 1 mole molecules. Because it is the mass of 1 mole molecules, that's why gram molecular mass is also called molar mass of the substance. Molar mass of the substance remains constant. Like for water, it is always 18 gram. For carbon dioxide, it is always 44 gram. 12 from carbon plus 16 from oxygen. For glucose, C6H12O6, it is always 180 gram. So how to calculate the molar mass or the gram molecular mass? We have to add gram atomic mass of all the atoms present in the given molecule. Then comes calculation of number of moles. So before we start calculation of moles, let us talk about the molar mass of H2 and molecular mass of H2. H2, its molecular mass is 18 AMU, or it will be 18U, unified mass. which cannot be used for calculation purpose because the mass is very small. But if collection of H2 molecules, it should be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 H2 molecules should be taken together. Then the mass becomes 18 gram for water. This is called molar mass or gram molecular mass of water, and it is measurable. It can be used for calculation purpose. Like for carbon dioxide, it is 44 AMU. When 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 carbon dioxide molecules are taken together, then the mass becomes 44 grams. This is called gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide, or it is the molar mass of carbon dioxide. Then comes the calculation of number of moles. It's very simple. Number of moles will be equals to mass of substance divided by molar mass of the substance. Whatever the mass is given to you, when divided by its molar mass or gram molecular mass, it will give you number of moles of that substance. For example, calculate number of moles in 36 gram of water and 1.8 gram of water. We know it very well that the molar mass of water is 18 gram. And here you have provided 36 gram and 1.8 gram. So how to calculate? Number of moles will be equals to, in first case, 36 by 18. It will be 2 moles. It means in 36 gram of water, we will be having 2 moles of water. Number of molecules, it will be 2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. In 1.8 gram of H2O. Number of moles will be equals to mass given 1.8 divided by 18, it will be equal to 0.1 moles. So in 1.8 gram of water, we will be having 0.1 moles of water. How many molecules? It will be 0.1 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, which gives you 6.022 into 10 to the power 22 molecules. 10 times less than Avogadro's number. So this is the relation between mole and gram molecular mass. Whenever we take 1 mole of any substance, it is always equals to its molar mass, or it is always equals to its gram molecular mass. The collection of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules will always gives you molar mass of that substance or gram molecular mass of that substance. That's all in this topic. Thank you and have a good day.